Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here for your full moon in Taurus reading. Oh my goodness, and this is considered a blue moon. So make sure you watch a little bit after your reading, and I'm going to tell you all about these energies that we're going to be experiencing with the next probably 48 to 72 hours. But as I always begin, thank you, thank you, thank you for the love and support that you continue to give to our channel. Now keep in mind that this mini reading, this is a very, very small reading because we're just trying to tap into the energies that you need to hone in on as you begin to set your intentions. So that's very, very important that you understand that this is not a full-fledged reading. This is a mini reading because what we're going to do is we're going to use these decks, and I actually brought in a couple more this time because I really want you to be able to set those intentions with a very clear, as much as a clear view as you can get. But you can apply this reading, mini reading, to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers. Now, keep in mind that these energies can flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could definitely relate to your partner, or you could even be picking up on an energy that is surrounding you. Now, we are slating this for the full moon that is coming in on October 31st. But keep in mind, you may hear something that has happened in the past, could have happened months ago, could be happening right now, could be something that's coming in for you in the near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys, subscribe to the channel, okay? And don't forget to hit that little bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, which is that like, okay? And we do private readings as well. And our Patreon, you guys, we are rocking and rolling with the Patreon. For as low as $5.55 per month, you can get all of the extendeds and all the other goodies that we have over there, okay? All right, my loves, I think that is it. Now, on to your reading. And keep in mind, this is a mini reading, okay? Hello, my Pisces. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And this will be your full moon. And this is a mini reading, okay? So make sure we understand it's mini. But this is for you to be able to set your intentions. So if you don't know how to set your intentions, that link can be found below. All right, let's get right into it. I don't know what got in my throat. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? I have not coughed literally in any of the readings, but all of a sudden I feel like something is just like grabbed my throat. So are you all choked up about something, Pisces? Something might be going on with you communicating something or needing to get something off your chest. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know for this full moon reading occurring on October 31st? As they set their intentions, what does Pisces need to know? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. As they set their intentions for the full moon occurring. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? Ooh. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? smooth these over. Give me 1 second so I can get things in order for you. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Ooh. All right. That one was a... Did it have any flippers in here? Okay, Pisces. All right, let's see what's going on. Straighten these up. All right. First card out, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This is like the devil card in tarot. So someone is being too needy, too codependent, not carrying their own weight, depending on someone too much for something. And it's weighing somebody down. So either this is being done to you or you are doing it to somebody else. Oh, Lord. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. What in the world, Pisces? Sheesh. You got two of the worst cards that I would think you could get in that romance angel deck. And you got both of them. Could be an ex that's being dependent on you. For some of you, and the person that you're with don't even know that you're kind of helping out this ex here. Wow. All right, I'm not even going to start reading into that because I'm already starting to get some stuff. Stay focused. Discontent and boredom. You could be bored with your now relationship and now you're allowing this ex to come back in, which this ex, y'all are codependent on each other. It's not a positive relationship. No. And then we have success. Well, what is the success in this? Give me a second so I can read and see how this is fitting into this storyline. You got codependency, release your ex. Then you have discontent and boredom. So I'm feeling like once you handle these areas, if you listen to Spirit and you handle these areas, and the reason that you're in this situation is because you are discontent and you're bored. So you're reaching back to the ex. This is not going to apply for everybody, of course. Okay, but once you handle whatever's happening here, Spirit is saying this is going to be a success because this is going to take so much of your energy to separate from this once and for all. And if you do, you're going to be rewarded from the universe for doing it. But you have to find the energy to come out of this codependent relationship. Totally release your ex. That means like totally cut ties. Not even looking at this person on social media. So you can be content with where you are in life. Yeah, explore your options. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. Listen, look at other things. Look at what's around you instead of focusing and keep looking back, keep going back. Be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Yeah, be true to who you are. Know what's right for you and have the strength to venture out on it. Look at there, you got a business venture. I think this is what the success is going to be. But you have to release all this from your past. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. You got success twice. Oh my God. And Spirit is saying no. This is that no to you have to. This is no over here. Yet this is no to this. Release your ex, codependency. Spirit said, don't allow this in your life because you're going to be discontent and bored with where life is. Look at his face. This is the no. If you get this under control, look at that. You got success. You got success. You got explore your options for this business venture, but you need to be your authentic self. Not, that means no carryovers of anybody else. Wow. This is huge here. All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, you guys, we are here to talk about this blue moon that is coming in on October 31st, 2020. It actually will be coming in at 7:49 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And this full moon will be at in the sign of Taurus. So you need to expect major revelations during the blue moon in Taurus. I mean, like major revelations. It's like lightning's gonna strike, okay? And for this being a blue full moon, what that means is that it doesn't mean that the moon is gonna actually be blue, but you ever heard of the saying once in every blue moon? That's a saying that, you know, people say from time to time. Well, what that means is that it's a rare occurrence. It's something that doesn't happen too often. And so with this full moon, this will be the second full moon in October. Okay, we had one October 1st, and now we have our second one October 31st. And so there is the same blue moon once every blue moon. Okay. And it's happened with this second full moon. Is happening to be fallen on Halloween, and it's a lot that's going to be going on with this energy. Okay, this is, you know, with Halloween. This is when the veil between the material and the spiritual worlds is said to be at its thinnest. Okay, so we can expect this blue moon to reveal some very deep emotional insights. This may be a continuation or culmination of whatever arose for us when the full moon was in Aries. So if you were starting something October 1st and you're still kind of in that same situation, this could be the culmination of that, okay? So we've had a month to kind of mull over and flesh out these initial situations and perceptions that we initially have. And now it's kind of culminizes. It's kind of time to bring it to an end. And now we can anchor them into our embodied experience, so to speak. And so after all is said and done, you need to understand, well, what about Taurus? You know, what about this fixed earth sign Taurus? And so while spiritual energies are running high this time of year, it's through our bodies and our physical senses that we experience them fully. So with this full moon, the most essential revelation is the reality of we are consenting to change. You know, Taurus often resists change, preferring to stick with, you know, what's comfortable and familiar. But at the same time, though, it's deeply connected to the natural cycles of life. You know, the changing of the season, the waxing and the waning moons that make change a basic fact of life. So in fact, as the sun in the opposite sign of Scorpio reminds us change is the most and only constant in life, this makes it kind of crucial not to get too attached to the things remaining as they are, okay? Remember, we are in Scorpio season, so you got those two opposites there. So we should savor each joyful moment, you know, knowing that it will not last forever. And similarly, we can rest assured that painful moments will also pass. So just remember that there's plenty of magic that's going to be found during the Scorpio season. And this full blue moon being in Taurus, there's going to be a lot of energy surrounding this. So hang on. Everything is going to be okay. All right, my loves. Until next time. Bye-bye.